Hey guys, what's cracking? Godsman here, coming at you with another fight night. Tonight, it's gonna be our first Divine Z fight night, actually. We've got, on one end, Direful Dolls, really exciting new deck. Did not expect that to be its own archetype, but now that it is, it's Super Pog. That'll be ran by David over here. Say hi.
Hello.
And over here, as CEO of Welstra Corp, I dictate that all dolls must die, so I'll be playing Divine Welstra, as I'll call it for now. Don't trust me to win this game because I'm bad with Welstra, but you know what, guys? We're gonna do our best anyway because that's all we can ever do in life, right? Alright, let's get our die rolls going. Oh boy. Well, I mean, if I'm lucky, you'll choose to go second.
I will choose to go second.
Alright, he wants that triple drive, baby.
Why does it keep beeping when I ask it to draw? Thank you.
Yeah, if you ever wonder why, oftentimes in the log it'll say look at deck for me, that's why. It's because it keeps it from peeping and doing all sorts of weird chicanery when I just wanted to draw a card from play.
I'm gonna put 3 back.
Cool. I'm going to, you know what? I'll do the same thing. I don't need 2 of that guy. I certainly don't need those 2 triggers. Oh my god, was that a correct decision on my part? Alright, shuffle Z Deku. We'll be doing a lot of Z shenanigans here from now on. You ready?
Yeah, let's do
Stand
it.
up Z Vanguard. Blitz Chief Mechanic Warton.
Direful Doll Tonya.
Tomatonio. Could it be you? Let's discard. And now, let's go up the corporate ladder real quick. I ride into the grade 1 Blitz best programmer, Strazer. He gets $2 more per hour because he's the best programmer of the company. Over to you.
Draw and discard. Ride. Get a crest with 3 energy. And draw a card. Let's go ahead. I'm just gonna keep it simple. 8.
You got an over trigger?
Nope.
Piss off.
You told me you didn't want to take that crit.
Oh my god, as a matter of fact, I didn't. As a matter of fact, let me discard Brand. That it was going to be Brand as you nailed me.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And now, let's go even further up the corporate ladder. Blitz Head Researcher Uba. And now, when I ride Uba over Strazer, Strazer is going to Soul Blast 1. Goodbye, Warton, you're laid off. We'll search the deck for a grade 1 product card and reveal it to the opponent and add it to the hands. There can only be one choice because I actually only produce 1 product that's grade 1. I hope you understand, Welstra Corp aims for higher grade product. Only the best for our company. Okay. Mobile Kennel Eingarten. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and get my 3 energy while I'm at it because Mr. YouTuber Man never forgets.
Because you need it.
I need it. I'm going to go ahead and swing.
Go ahead.
Now, will I retaliate with a crit? Nah, Lubetzal.
Wasted.
Over to you.
Stand and draw. Pitch. Ride. Top 7. I can add up to 2 Direful Dolls from the top 7 to Soul. I am going to add just the one.
Imagine it was a Marissa and they went to the hand instead. Ooh.
Oh my. Okay. I think that's fine. 10?
I'll graciously allow that.
Yeah, you need a damage.
I also don't have shield right now. Brant. Aha! I already had one, so I don't care. Alright. Stando on the draw.
God bless the ride deck.
You know it. Okay then. Let's go ahead and discard Mobile Kennel Eingarten. We've reached the pinnacle of the corporate ladder. Ride. Fated One, a guiding star. Welstra Blitz arms. Doesn't say CEO in the name, but trust me, he is the CEO. Okay. Now Eingarten is going to place itself into the order zone when it's put from the hand to order zone to the drop during the turn. Furthermore, I'll then Soul Blast 1 and discard a card from the hand. I'll search my deck for up to 2 product cards that are different names from each other and from the cards in the order zone. So namely, anything that isn't Eingarten, who is a 1 of anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. With such vivid choices at my disposal, who could I choose if not an orbital cannon and a flying fortress? Truly the greatest household items of all. To the hand they go. Oh, let me not forget my energy. That's the best part. Okay. Now it's time to read my cards. Let's see. So, that's not grade 3 restricted. Okay. So that's not grade 3 restricted as well. Cool. All right. But the cannon needs to wait a turn. So I'll wait on that. This, however, right, this was never meant to be grade 3 restricted because originally you couldn't even get it out into your Persona Road, so it was quote-unquote balanced. Well, let me go ahead and use... Shall I Divine Skill right now, or is it too unnecessary at the moment? Because if I Divine Skill, I'd start throwing this down. Alright. I'd say I'm good to Divine Skill. Let me go ahead and Counterblast 1. Divine Skill Hatsuro. I'm going to choose up to 2 product cards with different names from my hand and put them to the order zone. And if I put 2, I get to choose a product from the order zone and operate it. So let me throw Freischutz Maximum. And let's also throw my satellite in there. Or choose my satellite? No, I don't need to throw my satellite. I'll throw in Lubetzal. Lubetzal's better, because the satellite can just be normal played anyway, and I have a normal played in order this turn. Okay. Now, I'll choose to do Lubetzal. But when Lubetzal is placed, I get to draw on Soul Charge for free.
For free.
For free. Alright. Not quite the waste that your crit was. And then I'll operate my Lubetzal. Since it's the main phase of the turn, I'll be able to look at the top 5 cards of the deck and choose one of my employees to call to the rearguard circle. Alright, now who do I draft for overtime? Ooh. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll choose this one. I like that one. Shuffle. Let me go ahead and also place this handy Blitz Assistant Sochon. Next up, our normal play, my Extreme Satellite Weaponry Euryanthe. With my Satellite Cannon in effect, when it's placed in the order zone, I draw a card and energy charge 3. Okay. And then with this skill, when my grade 2 or greater set order is put in the order zone, I can throw into the soul to draw a card. I can play Sortion's skill as well to throw into the soul, but this time countercharge. And just like that, I managed to do everything I wanted without having hardly any cost or even downgrading in my card advantage. A truly efficient business model. You gotta love it. Now what do I do? Alright, I got it. I'll call. And then I'll call. Or no. Yeah. That's what Blitz is all about. We're gonna go full force. I attack for 13 on the Vanguard.
Let's go Bang.
I probably should have Energy Blast 7 for a draw, huh?
Well, you're gonna go down to 7. So you'll be able to still maintain up to 10 for the next turn.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I probably, because, I mean, the idea is that, like, I could probably just get the draw there, but maybe it's better to just Energy Blast 7 the next turn. I'm probably good for the next turn. I don't need to freaking worry. Okay. Next up, let's go ahead and throw Operate Master Freischutz. I'll use skill. Soul Blast Nimaikado. And I'll operate Freischutz Maximum. So, I don't have a rear guard or retire, but I can go ahead and call this guy out and minus 5k your Vanguard. So that'll be 10 on 5.
I'll give you a crit.
Gotcha. Welstra attacks the Vanguard. Activates skill. For the very, very, very low cost of Energy Blast 2, I'll be able to choose a product card and operate it. Furthermore, Welstra will get 10,000 power because who even liked original Welstra's power-up skill? Let's see. Shall I go for Lubetzal? Because I could draw a card with it. Or I could try to go for Eingarten to go for even stronger numbers. You're currently a 5. 5 versus 23 means that you would need to guard for at least 20, assuming no triggers. So that's already kind of sucky for you as it is. And even if you do hit a trigger, it'll still be a 10k guard, which is awkward. It'll probably demand 15 regardless. So I'm probably more secure to just nab the draw. Alright. 23 on the Vanguard.
No guard.
Wind Drive. Fast check. Seg on the check. Nice.
Right. Damage check.
And now, Mobile Fortress of Obliteration. Freischutz Maximum attacks for 23 on the Vanguard.
I will guard to 25.
Ooh, alright. I still managed to get something good there. At the end of the turn, Freischutz Maximum returns to the order zone. To you.
Alright. Stand and draw. 3k. Let me see here. What do I have? I have that and that. That can throw that into soul. And then that can throw that into soul. So it doesn't really matter.
I can't wait for the day that someone tries to use a divine skill the second time in a game. Someone's gonna forget that they did it.
You already know it's gonna happen.
I just don't want to be that guy, man. I fear I might end up being that guy one of these days.
Call this to rearguard circle when it's ridden upon. Using its skill when it's placed, I take a card from my hand, put it into my soul, and draw a card.
You know, this guy actually, this Vanguard reminds me of that illusionist custom card that we did a custom fight about way back when. I don't know why, it's just something about his posture and the garb and, you know, how he's having a staff. Although, obviously, there's a lot of differences. The custom card looked a lot more like a Hari card, if we're being real. This guy's a Dark Irregular that joined a different clan.
And blast one, call, and call over.
Okay.
Gains a drive. We'll go ahead and activate the grade 2 skill again. I'll throw a card from my hand in my soul and draw a card. Give another 5k to itself and Van.
Interesting.
Alright.
This is a 4 attack turn, it appears. Alright.
We'll call.
Oh boy. Let's see.
Alright, so this is going to gain 10. This will be 28 on Vanguard.
28. Rookie numbers, but I'll take it. Power to my Vanguard, but no heal, sadly.
I will go ahead and bind this doll to take 2 from my drop and put them into my soul, which is going to be this, and we can put, and we'll just go ahead and put another grade 3. Alright, and then we energy blast 3 and bind the grade 2, call the grade 3. Using the grade 3 skill, I take a Direful Doll from my drop, put it into my soul. Alright. Let me go ahead and relabel this. Alright. This will be 23 with triple drive.
Should I risk it and just say no guard? Just say F it, you ain't gonna hurt me? Or should I just say no to it? You're playing Dark States, so in all actuality, you're probably not even playing your Dark States over trigger. You're probably playing the... Wait, actually, no. Alright. Let's not be hasty now. Let's do this. I'm going to 2 to pass it on a triple drive because I'm ballsy like that.
Alright, first check, no trigger. Second check, draw trigger. Am I feeling it? Let me draw first. Nah, I ain't feeling it. We'll give 10k to rear. Let me see if I'm failed.
Right,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you were right to do that.
Right. Okay. This will be 15. This gains another 5. So this is 28.
28. Ooh, that's a good number. How much is the other gal going to be?
It's just going to be 33.
Gotcha. Alright. Let me go ahead and take that damage. Front the trigger. Power of the front row.
Grade 1 binds. and 33 on Vanguard.
Let me go ahead and intercept.
Alright, into battle. Bind. Counterblast 1, draw a card. Back to you.
Draw. Oh, heck. Alright, Persona Raido plus another 3 energy. Okay. I'll play Lubetzal. Draw a card and soul charge 1. That is an insanely cute unit. Alright. Energy Blast 7. Draw a card. Ah! Now we're getting pieces. Now the company is in full effect, see? Okay. Since I haven't played a product card, or rather operated this turn, I can place Hofleo and activate skill. Counter Blasto and Soul Blasto. Choose a product and operate it. Let me see here. Which one am I going to choose? Let me choose Lubetzal. Peep top 5 and see what other company made it can get out to the field. Ah, sweet. Just who I was looking for. Freischutz. I will not be activating skill because Counterblast is precious in this deck. And now call Kite. Since I've operated a product this turn, let's go ahead and give 5,000 power there. And then move it back. Okay. Let me go ahead and let me actually swap the positions real quick. The attack turn is not ideal for that right now. I'll get back to you later, though. 13 on the Vanguard.
Don't forget your Persona Ride.
33 on the Vanguard. Let me not forget my Persona Ride indeed.
Yeah, don't do that. I will guard with this from the drop. It gains 5k shield from its own skill, and then 5k shield from the Vanguard. So this is 1528.
Right. Okay. And now, Freischutz is going to swing and activate skill. I'll Soul Blast 2 and operate Freischutz Maximum. I'll Counterblast 1 to call Freischutz by returning my Hofleo over here. Furthermore, it calls itself as a rear guard. I'll snipe your only rear guard that you've got and reduce 5,000 from your Vanguard's power total. So this is going to be a grand total of 20 on 8.
I will guard from Bind. It gains 5k shield from the Vanguard. So we're now at 18. And I will guard with... I'll guard with the Cycle card. I will Energy Blast 3 and draw a card.
Alright. Welstra attacks, activating skill. I'll Energy Blast 2 in order to operate my satellite cannon. So, since I operated it by Welstra with a divine skill, and it was not put into the order zone during this turn, I'll be able to reduce your power by 10,000. And then since you have 4 or less cards in the damage zone, Mr. Defender, you're going to have to take a damage anyway.
I will take a damage. Heal trigger, power to Van, so that cancels out the 10.
Alright, that's fine. I still appreciate that the 10... You see, it didn't cancel out the 10. The 10 canceled out your trigger bonus. That's how I'll choose to look at it. Now, let's energy charge 1 with K-Day. Meaning we're back at 2. So this swing is going to also get another 10,000 power because Welstra says so. He's the CEO. He gets to do whatever he wants. We're looking at a grand total of 46 on the Vanguard, who is at 8.
I will PG.
Okay. First drive check. Second drive check. And now Freischutz maximum is going to swing for 33 on 8.
I will guard with this grade 3, who's going to gain 5k shield. And her skill, when placed on Guardian Circle, lets me take a Direful Doll from the drop, put it into Soul. Alright, so now we're at 13. So this will bring me to 33 and 43.
Alright. Well now, at the end of the turn, Freischutz maximum is going to throw himself back into the order zone. And I think that's all I've got for you for now. So you can go ahead and take your turn, sir.
And
that was
draw.
definitely a lot of guarding. But can you keep it up?
Persona Ride. And 10k. Alright. So now let's go ahead and we'll first call Amethyst. I will return the grade 3 and the 0 back to the ride deck face up. And countercharge 1. And then let's go ahead and counterblast 1. Skill of the Vanguard, I'm going to call here, here, and here.
Thank God I'm not playing Griffogale Vartex. You'd be able to call a whopping 11.
Too bad this deck doesn't have Excel circles, right?
We really don't want to have to punish those grade 4 decks.
I mean, David almost had that opportunity earlier against Navs, but I think Navs fell asleep.
I think he did too.
Classic. Guy does not live the healthiest lifestyle as far as I can tell.
Alrighty, so this is going to swing first. This is 30k on your van.
30k. Let me go ahead and take that one to start, because I don't want you to hit a heal trigger. You're already tanky enough as... Ooh, and it's a defensive. Well, looks like someone just canceled out the Persona Ride bonus.
Energy Blast 3. Bind. Call. Gil, I take a 1 from my drop, which will be... let's throw you. Alright, and now we swing 23, 31, triple drive.
Let's PG that, and I'm going to toss... It's a good question what I toss here. Let me toss... you.
Alright, triple drive, first check. Nice. Second check, front. And third check, draw. Alright. So this will gain another 10. This is 53.
53 to 23, which means I need 35, I think. How much is the other one swinging for?
43.51.
51? So it's a little bit less. It'll require 30 for me. Alright, interesting. Let me go ahead and take that.
Alright. It binds itself. Swing. 51.
51, so now I need 30 shield in order to make up that difference. I can do that. How do I want to do that though? Let me do this. And then also guard with Hoffleo.
Alright. I will bind this first, take 2 for my drop.
You
and
sound so
put them
dead
into soul.
inside. What are you thinking?
Bind. It's not intentional. Kind of plus 1 draw a card.
I'm just like, man, is my opponent not liking this?
No. This has been a fun game.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Time to top deck Persona. Okay, no. But that is a good card. Okay. Call. And then Paul. Activate skill. Counterblast 1. Discard a card from the hand. Are the same as your Vanguard, 1 product card. Okay. Let me go ahead and add. What else will get this? Let me add the satellite. Shuffle. Now I'll play the satellite in order to energy charge 3 and draw a card. And then this little guy is going to be a helper by putting himself into soul to countercharge that back. Next up, Energy Blast 7 to draw another card because I need cards. Okay.
Sounds reasonable.
Do I have anything in here that I would like to get back? Let's see. I guess I could do that if I wanted to. Is that worth it or not? Probably. I'll go with probably. Play this, activate skill. I'm going to throw my previous Welstra along with his head scientists back into the ride zone in order to fetch Lubetzal back. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap their positions. And then it's time to open fire. I'll begin like this. Welstra's going to attack the Vanguard with support. Energy charge 1 with Kaede. Give her another 5,000 power. And then energy blast those 2 in order to activate one of Welstra's effects. Let's see which product I want to choose. Ah yes, I think I will choose my big effing orbital strike. I'll retire your rear guard and then deal your Vanguard a damage and minus 10,000 power. Now, if I'm lucky, you're not going to hit a defensive this time around, and that'll actually mean something here. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Alright, now I can actually start using those cards in your hand. So.
Alright.
Nah, balls in your court, buddy.
36 to
Yes,
3. Need 50k shield.
That's the talk of someone who doesn't have a PG.
I'll go with OT. 2 to pass.
Ooh. Boss to check it. Ooh. Ooh. What do I do here? Oh man, I so feel like this is gonna turn out badly, but at the same time, I kind of want to take it. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. Why not?
Oh man.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Oh my god.
All right, all to the Vanguard.
Oh my god. Punished.
Punished.
Yeah, I could have guarded everything. I had such a bonkers hand. One thing I should have done is should have called this for the no pass, because I needed to put this in drop anyways, so I should have done that. But yeah, no, this hand was stacked.
Let's reveal to the audience what you had going on. You had okay, so you had a PG anyway that you were holding on to, so you definitely could have guarded this attack. It's just that, oh my god, you had those personas. So yeah, honestly, I'm not even gonna cap here in terms of shield value. I honestly think that this would have been a cinch if it wasn't for the cannon physically pushing you a damage every time. But even with the cannon pushing you a damage every time, you had the possibility of just guarding everything and going from there. Here's my hand for reference. As you can see, I've been holding on to some defensive pieces as well. I don't know if I could have guarded. I think I could have barely guarded all of your attacks if I guard correctly. And then the next turn, I give it I give it the old college try and hope for the best. But definitely, it felt like you were in control of that game for the most part. You just got punished at a crucial moment.
Yep.
So
that's how it goes.
It's a good display of both decks' powers, though, to be sure. Like the takeaway here is, even though Welstra wins the fight, I think you were pretty much winning the war. Direful Dolls is stacked when it comes to its ability to grind the game out. I was going to deck out way before you.
Yeah, other things that I've noted while playing it is it's really good against multi-attack decks. It's actually not super great against decks that just go like 3 attacks with big numbers.
Oh,
as weird as that sounds, because you want to guard with stuff from the bind, because that's how you get them back in the drop, and that's how you get them back in the soul. So like, right, you actually have to do the loop.
That, like, you only get one, right? Like whenever you're attacked,
yep,
you only get one call. Ah, I see.
Yep. And there's no, it's just like you have to get them to the bind, and then you have to call them from the bind, put them into the drop, and then take them from the drop and put them into soul. Like, that's how you have to do it, so you have to be using your bind. And that's why that was such a big misplay, is because I had to call this card from bind anyways. Like, I should have just done that, because I would have called that from bind, and then just on the next attack, whenever I needed like a 5k, I called a grade 3 and I put the 2 back. And then I do my 4 attack turn on the next turn too.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a very cyclical nature, it looks like. It's a cool deck that way. I can see why you're liking it. Maybe it's not the Shoujo Doji level of love, but there's some decision trees here. I appreciate what goes into it. It's a cool design. Welstra, meanwhile, what's my grade on it? Well, I mean, I gotta say, I do like the direction this deck is heading, mainly because of the goddamn satellite cannon. I love the drag ruler effect on this satellite cannon. That is like the perfect skill for a deck like Welstra. It helps big time. Big time. Overall, good fight though. So let's just wrap it up there. You guys over the audience, let us know in the comment section below what you thought about the fight, what you think about the decks, perhaps how you've built the decks, anything like that. Trust me, I read the comments, and the homie David here does too, actually. So if you want to hear his sultry commentary on the matter, maybe shoot us a comment, see what happens, right? Regardless of what shakes out, if you did like this video, then we got other fight nights. Haven't really been paying attention to this kind of content too much, maybe we'll get back on it, but even so, there are some other playlists in the back if you want to go ahead and check out the other fight nights. If that isn't your cup of tea, well, we got top 10 videos, discussion videos, the whole shebang, so go ahead and check that out. And if you like what you see, consider leaving a subscribe for the next time I turn on another upload. And with that, take care and God bless.